been 5 days since the storm hit. 6 days without sunlight. 4 days with the power grid dead, and 4 since it's been safe to leave the storm shelter. 1 day of contact again with the world outside. And soon I would venture out into the storm above. But the storm itself was nothing to fear. No, not the storm. But those things within it we would never understand. Darkness was all I could see, with no hope of penetrating it. I gripped my nearly useless flashlight like a child holds his mother in fear. So much to fear. But I'd finally decided on a weapon. Something quick to retrieve and already outside. I had only to find it now. If I could find anything at all. I had lost all sense of direction. I had only the ground beneath to guide me. I'd found it. An unfinished project. Abandoned even before the storm. Useful by providence. The cold steel in my hand reassured me. I no longer felt defenseless in the rain. Now, to the gas station. Just to the edge of the street. My confidence continued to grow as I reached the road. Seized me. I no longer thought of reaching Eli. I no longer thought of returning to my shelter. I thought I wanted to run from the unspeakable mass of diseased bone and festering flesh which had been before me, from whatever else now chased me. I dared not look back. Even in the darkness, I feared what I might see. But the choice was soon no longer mine to make. I stood there, terrified and bloodied, no longer sure of where I was, even less sure of where that thing was.
Walk back to me! I told you not to turn your back to it!
KDK 12!
Get in!
I ran right past the gas station. I ran right up to Eli on his way to me.
It's Eli, by the way, KDK-1. I don't think I caught your name.
Logan.
You passed the gas station, by the way.
Have you seen the big ones?
They have faces. You didn't say that they have faces. You know, I think something about the storm turns people into those things.
Did you see something?
Something like what?
Besides what we've seen? Not the big ones or the ones that look like us?
Have you?
No, I haven't.
We'll bring back help from Fossberg.
I'm just here to get out.
You just leave everyone back there?
They wouldn't come back for me.
Well, I'm coming back. I've already started getting you out.
When we get out, I'm having a drink. I'm staying outside Murnau. I don't need to come back to this hellhole.
Shit!
At first, I didn't understand why they had suddenly left us. But as we sat, bathed in the warm, orange light, and beginning to feel the heat of the fire, then I knew. These things belonged in the bitter, cold darkness and soaking rain. Fire was something else. A warm and dry light. Fire, I thought. Fire was how we would escape unscathed.
Hey guys, James here. I'm the writer and director behind Shut Out the Storm. Thank you so much for watching this part, and I hope that you'll subscribe to see what's next. This series took me about 2 years to make. I started it in my final year of film school and took it upon myself to do pretty much everything, from the shooting, the editing, the special effects, the sound design. It was a massive undertaking, so if you'd like to show some support, feel free to hop down to the Ko-Fi page, which is linked there, to check out some exclusive downloads or just make a donation. Thank you again so much for watching. It honestly means the world to me.